Many studies have shown time and again that stress has a very negative impact on a person's health. It increases your risk of heart diseases, as well as strains relationships with the people you interact with on a daily basis. One major source of stress is work. When a person is highly stressed at work, this may increase their number of sick days, also increase employee turnover, and decrease job satisfaction. This is bad news both for the employee and the organization. A higher stress level and greater health risks mean that a person may be less productive or even search for jobs elsewhere, resulting in high turnover for a company. This process is costly and time-consuming for any organization. According to Investopedia, hiring a new employee can cost up to $3,500, and according to a report in Training Magazine, each new employee spends on average 32 hours in training. To prevent this daunting cycle of high turnover in a company and to create a productive work environment, actions must be taken to reduce stress levels. There has been a constant struggle to combat high levels of stress in the workplace. Researchers have shown that addressing workplace stress early allows for better brain functionality and healthier ways to cope. The issue is, people tend to focus on improving emotional stability through methods such as prioritizing tasks and eliminating distractions, while the importance of physical health is overlooked. The introduction of flex time hours, access to healthcare professionals, and healthy food options in the workplace are all ideas that can contribute to reduced stress. In the past, employees have traditionally worked on a 9-to-5 schedule, but with changing values and the introduction of technology, millennials desire greater flexibility with regards to work. Millennials value work-life balance more so than the generations preceding them. They care less for money and show greater care towards the maintenance of mental and physical health. People living and interacting in less stressful environments tend to lead healthier lifestyles. This is because when we get the schedules we want, we have more time to do what we enjoy without worrying about the pressure of work. The introduction of flex time in a company provides employees with the opportunity to prioritize maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So what does flex time add to a modern organization? Well, it allows employees and their employers to work better by providing the opportunity to work at the time they are most effective. This leads to more success for the company and the individuals within it. When employees are working effectively, they experience a higher level of job satisfaction, and the organization experiences a lower level of turnover. Every individual is unique, as are the time commitments in their life. So maybe working earlier in the day will work better for one person, while another person likes to sleep in and work later in the day. So say if someone accidentally slept in, they could make up the time later in the day instead of getting penalized for being late at work. As long as the work gets done, and it gets done well, who's complaining, right? Flex time can be implemented in order to facilitate and encourage healthy living and healthy employees. Flex time can also give employees greater freedom to organize their working lives to suit personal needs. Providing flex time minimizes stress and anxiety in the workplace, as employees can maneuver to find their ways to cope with the stress triggers in their life. Time and time again, studies have shown that exercise reduces stress, and of course, the less stress the employees and employers have, the greater the contribution they can successfully provide within the organization. With this being said, there are other ways we can contribute to decreasing stress levels. One thing we could recommend is to bring in physicians, doctors, nutritionists, or any healthcare professional that could care for the employees at work and reduce stress and anxiety. The idea behind this is that if there are resources already provided, employees will most likely take advantage of them instead of going out of their way, missing work, and taking up time that they need to complete other tasks outside of work. Also, larger companies could consider bringing in speakers, motivators, or planners to help employees set goals and encourage healthier living. A workshop could be hosted by a healthcare professional on how to maximize time and focus energies on specific areas. Most urban people nowadays live a very busy lifestyle. Keeping this in mind, organizations could allow their employees to stay healthy by bringing exercise facilities right to them in the workplace. Many organizations have break rooms and water cooler areas, so why not use some of that space to provide exercise areas? Weights, yoga mats, and exercise balls are all inexpensive and easy to use for most. A major problem with this is that the last thing employees want to do is be sweaty at work. A solution to this problem would be to add showers and change rooms to the bathrooms. Lastly, companies could place bike racks outside to facilitate alternative methods of getting to work. No matter how much exercise a person does, sitting for long periods of time can have serious negative health effects. Eating in an office is, generally speaking, not the first and foremost concern of a manager, yet it has great impact on people under them. The quality of the chair that employees are using can significantly alter the disposition of the employee, be it positively or negatively. Since it is such an issue, there are many alternatives to standard office chairs. For example, there are beanie chairs, exercise balls, standing desks, and many more options. Every person is shaped differently, so one chair does not fit all. It would be in the office manager's best interest to find a chair that is adjustable in many ways, such as height, width, and lumbar support. Although more comfortable chairs will likely cost more to purchase for the company, in the long term it will be a beneficial investment to prevent back and neck support problems and to lower the cost of health insurance while preventing employees from being unhappy in response to lack of physical support. People are happier when their bodies are aligned and working properly, and since they are happier, they will most likely work more effectively and efficiently. Healthy eating is probably one of the most difficult things to do when trying to modify your lifestyle. Studies have proven that accountability leads to higher levels of success, so when it comes to food, why not get together with your coworkers, who you see most of the week, and help each other out? Coworkers could share their favorite healthy recipes over lunch, and the manager could organize a monthly potluck where employees bring their favorite healthy foods to share with the office. So, to sum things up, implementing changes to the workplace such as flex time, healthy food options, and time for physical activity will provide great benefit to an organization.